Hello, everybody. I don't know if anybody's here. I just want to do a quick live, just a quick update. I finally got my other video finished for one of the new cases that I'm doing. It was uploaded earlier. I just have to do a thumbnail. I just saw this update, so I figured, you know what? It's a lot quicker for me to just hop on a live, read what I got to read, and then it uploads for me, and then it's done. So I'm just going to read a couple articles just real quick. It's Pryor making his requests again. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna share the screen and read it. I don't think anybody's here, but I'll just read it real quick. So you guys have the update already. Hold on one second. Okay, let me just share. Can you guys hear me? I guess there are some people. Let me know. Make sure. I'm sure you could hear me. I can see my little screen going. Hey guys, I don't know if you heard me. I'm just gonna instead of like trying to do a video and edit it and it takes a lot longer, I'm like, you know what? Just a quick update. I'm just gonna hop on a live and read you these new couple articles. Yeah, Prior is always something. But then look out for my new one of my new cases. I have the video done. It's uploaded. I just have to do a thumbnail. So I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna do the thumbnail for my other video, and then you guys can watch it and let me know. Hey guys, hey everybody. Cool. Okay, let me just read you these updates, and then I'm gonna work on my other videos. But thanks for stopping by, guys. You guys are awesome. Teresa, Life with Lucy, Blondie, Becky, Summit County. Wait, Summit County here in Ohio? Wow. Huh. Yeah, and my porta potty buddy. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna read you a part of this article. And then I found this cool, interesting article that talks about why they would combine the trial. So I thought I'd just read a part of that real quick, and then call it a day so I get my new video up. Is it they're hearing? Well, here, let me just it's just a quick little update. Hold on one second. Let me share my screen. And so basically I got East Idaho. If there's a choice, I always pick East Idaho News because I love East Idaho News. He did it. He's been doing an awesome job covering this case. But that's Eric. That's his little buddy. So anyway, Chad Daybell's attorney asked to move trial from Fremont County. Okay, can you guys see this? All right, hold on one second. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on, you guys. Why did I do that? Hold on one second. Let me do this one so it's the full screen. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to just read this to you. So it said the defense attorney for Chad Daybell is asking the trial to be moved from Fremont County because a fair and an impartial jury cannot be found. I saw this one coming way back. I mean, when they're going to live stream the pre-trial or the preliminary, that was the thing I was afraid of. I'm like, why not just live stream the trial? I knew he was going to try this. But the crazy thing is he's the one that wanted it. How can he say that? Because do you guys remember he was the one wanting the preliminary to be live streamed. It was Rob Wood that said, let's make it private. I don't know if you guys remember that. And I was like, gosh, okay, he can't go back and say, oh, we're not going to be able to find a fair trial or a fair jury. I knew he was going to try it, but he was the one fighting for it. I don't know if you guys remember that. And I was like, man, I kind of agreed with Rob Wood. They should just make it private because we're going to just make the trial public, because I knew this was going to be an issue. But anyway, so it says in the motion filed Friday, John Pryor says he will support his claims in forthcoming papers, pleadings, and memorandums. Pryor is asking the oral arguments be held in regard to changing the venue. I guess it's not that big of a deal if they do change the venue. Wait, why can't I hear myself on this? Usually I could hear it, but you guys could hear me fine, right? That's so weird. Normally I could hear myself in it. Hold on a second, guys. Let me just make sure so I could look at chat too, just to make sure everything's all right. Oh, loud and clear. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. See, I'm up in my room right now. So when I'm down the basement, it's like I could hear through the microphone. Okay. Anyway, let me just finish here. So I guess, yeah, if he wants to move it, no big deal. But he's still going to argue. He's going to put up a request this whole time, trials after trials. I could just see it coming. So it says he does not give suggestions as to where he thinks the trial should be moved. Pryor has hinted at moving locations in the past last month, 3 people in Fremont County told EastIdahoNews.com that a woman approached them and said she had been hired by a Boise firm to conduct surveys about the case. Wow. The woman asked if they had heard of the Daybells, if they thought Chad and his wife, Lori Vallow Daybell, were guilty, and if anything might change their minds during a trial. Daybell pleaded not guilty last month to 2 felony counts of conspiracy to commit destruction, alteration, or concealment of evidence, and 2 felony counts of destruction, alteration, and concealment of evidence. So, let's see here. So it says earlier this week, Special Prosecutor Rob Wood has asked District Judges Dane Watkins Jr. and Stephen Boyce to combine the cases. In court documents, Wood says the cases should be joined based on the fact that charges against the Daybells allege they participated or conspired in an act or series of actions. So Pryor also asked on the 27th that Boyce drop the charges, saying that Wood did not present enough evidence at the preliminary hearing to point the finger at Chad. It's almost like because of Edens, or I still don't know how to say his name proper, but it's almost like he's trying to work on this judge because he tried to say, oh, there's not enough evidence in the preliminary for that judge. And now he's thinks he could convince Boyce, whatever. I think there's plenty of evidence considering they found him on your property. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so that's that. So I wouldn't mind. I mean, hey, change of venue, big deal, I guess. But I just have a feeling he's going to cause problems. And then it says, why would prosecutors want to combine Lori and Chad Daybell's case? So this is an article from Desert News. I don't know. Just figured I'd read it real quick. It says Idaho prosecutors want to combine the 2 separate cases of Lori and Chad Daybell, according to the Deseret News. The prosecutor said the 2 face identical allegations of working together to keep her children's bodies hidden from authorities. Rob Wood, special prosecuting attorney from Fremont County, Idaho, wrote on Tuesday court filings that combining the 2 cases make the process efficient. Makes the 2 that combining the 2 cases would make the process efficient. Is it supposed to be more efficient? Anyway, so this is the reasons. Okay, so it says prosecutors like to try co-defendants together for these reasons: to preserve limited government resources and to make defendants appear guilty by association. Defense attorneys will push for separate trials to blame another defendant for the crimes by pointing to the empty chair at the trial and positioning their client as the victims rather than the perpetrators. We know Pryor would have been great at that. The prosecution has a strong case. Lori and Chad's lies have been exposed time and time again. Her children's bodies were discovered on his property. The couple is unlikely to escape murder charges at some point. Whether they are tried together or separately, we can expect one or both to blame the other in an attempt to escape life in prison or a potential death sentence. So as of right now, they're scheduled to face separate trials, but she goes on September 10th. So let me see what day that is, guys. I'll be live streaming it. So hopefully you come watch it with me. Let me see what day the 10th is, though. So the 10th is, that'll be Thursday. So Thursday hold on, I have the time because I get those texts. Let me see real quick so I could just tell you now. But, so yeah, they'll be their arraignment Thursday. So I wonder if that's going to come up about them combining, or that'll be a separate court. I don't know when they're going to make that decision, but I think it's a good idea. That's a good point. They're going to try to blame each other. You know, Pryor is going to be better at doing that than Means. I feel bad for Means. I feel like he's just not up to, I don't think he's up for something like this. It just doesn't seem like he has a murder trial like this in him. Like, he's just, I don't know. I haven't been impressed with him at all. Like, it always sounds like he's just whining. Now, Pryor seems like he's probably a good attorney, but it's like he's mean, and the jurors are not going to like him, like somebody pointed out. Okay, so it's at 9 a.m. So it'll be our Eastern time. It'll be at 11 a.m. So 9 a.m. in Idaho, but for like Ohio and Eastern time, it's 2 hours. So it's 11 a.m. on Thursday, guys. So that's that. So yeah, I just wanted to read you guys that, and so I could get that to you real quick and say hi. Pryor wants to, yeah. And you know he's gonna be classic. I mean, he's gonna try to blame everybody else but Chad. I mean, look what he did, blaming freaking what's his name, for Warwick for not being able to hear, and saying Melanie has. I mean, he's just trying to point any weakness, which I thought was uncalled for. But yeah, people have been talking to me about David Warwick, all this stuff. You know what? Somebody emailed me. Gosh, I should have put it up. I didn't know you guys would be so interested in his life. Somebody emailed me probably like 2 or 3 months ago, like all of this stuff about David Warwick, and I never did get around to doing a video on it because I was like, I don't know if that's appropriate. I don't know if you guys would be interested, but now that I've been getting a lot of comments that you guys really are interested in his life, so maybe I will go back. She had a lot of information on him. I know that was just so wrong, like his hearing. And then, you know what? When I went back, because remember when I was doing the compilation of prior, so I was going through like going through it very slow and careful, and I think I was seeing why, like, that he was saying that about Melanie. Not that he was right, but like when he would ask Melanie a question, she would kind of like stare off and think about it. It wasn't because she had some kind of issue. It was obvious she was just thinking about it for a minute, and she would kind of look off and think, because it was like she wanted to be accurate and really just think about what she was saying. So he was looking at that as like, oh, what, you have some kind of auditory issue? But I caught a couple times where I think that's what he was looking at. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back. There was a ton of stuff. I forget who even sent it to me, but I'll give him a shout out when I see. And I just put it off for later because I'm like, I don't know if they'd be really that interested. This was before the hearing and everything. But now that I see, especially now that he's a witness in the hearing, in the trial and stuff, it would be kind of good to know a little bit about him. It's just about like his past and about his beliefs and about like, yeah, like his, I don't know. I'll go through it. Maybe we'll do a live and I'll just read it. That's true, Heather. If they're tried together, I mean, it will be hard, but you know, Pryor's not going to be shy about it. He will. Yeah, Becky. So you're at Summit County. Wow. That's awesome. Sorry, drinking my coffee, but that is, wait, so Summit, so where, let me see here. So you're really close, really, right? Let me see here. Summit would be, let me make sure I'm right when I'm thinking of where Summit is. Because if it's where I'm thinking, you're like right there, right? Now I feel stupid because I'm like doubting myself when I know where it's at. Yeah, okay, I was right. Yeah, yep. Your county's just like right beside my county. I'm in Stark County, so yep, Akron. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm only like 10, 15 minutes away from Akron. That's crazy, Becky. We'll have to have a little meetup. But anyway, guys, that's really all. I just wanted to give you the update of him requesting to move. I figured it'd be quicker to just do a live, and at least I get to say hi to you guys. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go because I want to get this thumbnail up for this new case. So look out for it. It should be up probably however long it takes me to do a thumbnail, probably like a half hour. It's one of the new cases, and then I'm going to start on the case where I'm going to go on a road trip, so I'll announce that. As soon as I get the first video up on the road trip case, I will announce it. I just want to get that done and then plan it. So, oh yeah, you know what? I wanted to do a couple giveaways for the members too. Like, I don't know. I'll figure it all out, guys. But I have a few things I wanted to do a giveaway for like the members live. So we'll do that too coming up. Annie. Arm never got a hold of me. Joseph Ryan's cousin, remember? He was supposed to email me, or they never emailed me. I'll keep checking because I would have loved to have him on to get some information. I don't know if you guys, people that were at the last live, remember? He was a cousin of Joseph, and he or she, I don't even know if it was a male or female, but because I missed a lot of the comments, but I was hoping they would email me because it seemed like they knew a lot of information, but maybe they still will. I was regretting. I'm like, man, I only put the email up once. I wish I would have put it up a couple times, my email, for him or her to email me. Okay, guys, I think I am gonna get going so I could get working on this other stuff. But I just wanted to hop on here and you guys all have a good weekend. And Becky Sue, yeah, we are definitely neighbors, so we should go have coffee sometime or something. Um, yeah, I guess they could always blame Alex, you know. But see, I think him requesting that different venue is a tactic because of the request to the for the combined trials. Like I feel like for him to request a different county, then it might help him get away with the combined trials because if Lori's in one count, you know what I'm saying? I'm wondering if that's like some kind of tactic to get him for the whole combined trial thing too, where he doesn't want. Because you know they were planning on blaming her. I know they were. I guarantee it. And Alex, both of them probably. I know. I guess that is their jobs. They have to defend guilty people. That is their job, and I do feel bad. But he was just taking some low shots, I think, because he doesn't have anything else. They're freaking found on your yard, buddy, Chad. I mean, what are you going to argue? You were there. You texted about having a fire in your yard. You were. I mean, how are you going to get out of this? Yeah, I did a video. I had that in a couple of my videos, Blondie V, of her making those faces. Yep. I definitely saw that. I just hope it's not him trying to get out of the combined trial thing though. But I mean, oh well, if they have to move it to a different venue, no big deal, right? All right, guys. It will be, yeah. I know, Becky, we are really close. Kind of like Barry was trying to set up Jeff. Oh yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off here, but thanks for stopping in, and yeah, I got some videos coming up, so be looking. Hopefully, you guys will like the new cases. I'm all nervous that maybe you won't. We will be there. Okay, yeah, definitely. I will be there. So, yeah, we'll all be there. All right, guys. Well, have a good weekend, everybody. Actually, if I get everything done that I'm supposed to tonight, I might do a live tomorrow, but I'm not going to promise yet because I want to make sure I get everything done. But Brassy Ranch, she's supposed to come on a live again with me this weekend if we can. But all right, guys, oh, is it Labor Day? Oh my God, it is this week. It is Labor Day weekend. Wow. I forgot. Okay. Just trying not to do the same. All right, guys. Bye, everybody. Yeah, have a safe weekend. Hopefully, we'll chat sometime this weekend. Zavinators, Adelina. Yeah, thanks, Adelina. Man, you are on it. You never miss a live, even with spontaneous ones. Thank you. That's awesome. Because I know sometimes I don't warn any mods. A lot of the times I just hop on, and that's awesome that you guys make it. But okay, all right, guys. Bye.